Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some very interesting news and rumours to talk about in regards to the Warner Bros. Discovery merger. Let's not waste any time and get straight into the video. So we start with an article released by Deadline. Now if you have been here on the channel before, then you know that I don't think Deadline is the most reliable news outlet out there, purely because of the puff piece that they released praising Walter Hamada and Toby Emmerich, and were basically begging David Zaslav to keep their jobs. Not only that, but they also said Warner Bros. Discovery was going to be a functioning reality by March 17th, which it isn't. However, the wording of that statement did create confusion, so they may have just worded that statement in the wrong way. But in this latest article regarding the merger, Deadline stated the merger will punctuate the exit of AT&T from media and entertainment. In other words, AT&T are jumping ship. They want to ditch Warner Media and leave that market entirely. So to anyone saying AT&T will still control the company, they won't. They want nothing to do with the entertainment industry. Now moving on to another article released by Puck News, who I haven't personally heard of, so if you have heard of them, please make sure to let me know how reliable they are in the comments below. Now Puck News have stated the close of the Warner Media Discovery merger and the launch of Warner Bros. Discovery will take place on April 11th. Sources familiar with the matter tell me. Zaslav and his team are currently making plans to ring the bell on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange that morning. So the merger will be complete on April 11th, according to Puck News. The article also stated, current and future Zaslav lieutenants have adopted a game of high-anxiety telephone, frenzy tea leaf reading, panic texting, and trading whatever gossip they can pick up from friends and colleagues. In other words, anyone working below Zaslav at the new company is worried about the future of their jobs. Now, we have already seen reports of executives being moved on, and it seems like more is on the way. So, like I said a couple of months ago, Zaslav only wants the best to stay. He won't settle for anything less than that. If there are people who are not good enough at their job, who were getting away with it under the old management because they had friends in higher places, that won't happen anymore. I don't need to say who's been slacking at Warner Bros. Because we all know who I'm talking about. But we do have a rumour about Warner Bros. Discovery Motion Pictures. Now take this rumour with a huge pinch of salt, as it does come from Reddit. The post says, Warner Bros. Discovery Motion Pictures will comprise the company's film production labels, including Warner Bros. Pictures, New Line Cinema, Warner Animation Group, DC Studios, among others. The division will be led by Emma Watts, replacing Warner Bros. Pictures chairman Toby Emmerich. She will report directly to Zaslav. Now, if this is true, then we have two pieces of great news. The first is, of course, Toby Emmerich being moved on from the company. But the second is about who he will be replaced by, Emma Watts. For those of you who don't know, Emma was the creative executive of Fox, who oversaw films such as Night at the Museum, The Greatest Showman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Martian, Deadpool, Logan, and Avatar. She later transitioned to chief executive at the rebranded 20th Century Studios, where she saw to the likes of Ford vs Ferrari, as well as Free Guy. So you can see the quality of films that she has been a part of in her career. Having someone of her quality running the film production at Warner Bros. Discovery could really help the studio's film quality improve. Now, I've seen some people see the mention of DC Studios in that Reddit post and instantly assumed that that means Walter Hamada is gone. But if you read it again carefully, it says that the title of Warner Bros. Discovery Motion Pictures will comprise the company's film production labels, including Warner Bros. Pictures, New Line Cinema, Warner Animation Group, DC Studios, among others. So whenever one of those film production labels create a film, Warner Bros. Discovery Motion Pictures will be connected to that. It doesn't mean Emma Watts will manage DC Studios. It means Walter Hamada will answer to her. Watts will be Hamada's boss. Like I've said, take this with a pinch of salt, as this isn't 100% trustworthy. But it also doesn't mean it's false. By the report that the merger will be done by April 11th means that we are less than 2.5 weeks away from the merger being complete, which also means we should find out the official details for the company then or close to that date. The final piece of news is that the Snyder Cut is available on Netflix Germany and they stated that the Snyder Cut was the #1 viewed film on their streaming service. I have to say, I am jealous at how transparent Netflix are with their customers. They've told us straight away how well the Snyder Cut is doing on their streaming platform, whereas we have no official statistics from HBO Max about the Snyder Cut, and it's been out for a year. But I'm sure once this merger goes through, Zaslav and his team will massively improve the company, and one way they can do that is by restoring the SnyderVerse. So let's just wait and see what happens. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon. So until then, have a great day. Bye.